guys, and welcome to my due date update! Yay! It might seem like I skipped a week, but really I always film my pregnancy updates the last day of the week I'm updating for. That has just always made more sense to me to talk about the symptoms you had in the week that you're updating for. Like whenever I was watching pregnancy updates, I would be like, okay, I want to know what's going to happen to me in my 12th week. So I would look at a 12-week update. The first day I was 12 weeks, and then it would be people who had just finished their 11th week, and I always thought that was weird. So anyway, this is my due date update, but it's really my 39-week update because I just finished 39 weeks. So let's get into it. Baby, as you will see, is the size of a beach ball slash pumpkin slash something enormous that's going to come out of me. Yay. So that's about like 20 to 21 inches long and it's supposed to be 7 to 8 pounds, probably more like 8 to 9 pounds, probably more like 9 pounds. That'll be fun. And he's ready to come. Like, come on, little dude, I'm ready to meet you. I'm ready to be able to tell people your name since they keep bugging me about it. For my symptoms the last couple weeks, it hasn't been super fun. My feet have been really swollen like last time. I still have like 2 pairs of shoes I can wear, and one of them is even getting tricky to wear because the sandals I can wear are my Birkenstocks, which have really awesome arch support, and I'm having some like plantar fasciitis issues in my left foot from like all the relaxin in your body, telling those muscles and joints to relax and open up. So my arch is just like trying to flatten out on that foot, and it's not very comfortable. But luckily my mom has had plantar fasciitis before, and she told me if you get like a cold pop can and roll your foot on that, it helps a lot. And oh my gosh, I'm so glad she told me about that because it really made a big difference, and I've been more comfortable the last few days after I started doing that. This is a 40-week pregnancy update, and as such, you should be prepared for a little TMI. So if that's not your thing, or you know me in real life and you don't want to know some details, you might want to just go ahead and turn off this video. So number 1, my boobs are definitely ready to have a baby. At night, I'm leaking, and I can, for actually several weeks, if not months, I can't wear underwire bras anymore. It just is too constricting and tight, and I'm sure part of that is that they don't fit correctly right now anyway, but I'm already wearing all my nursing bras, and that's kind of sad to me because I know in a few months I'm going to be like, I just want to be able to wear a normal bra. So I'm trying to wear them sometimes, but I also don't want to be uncomfortable. Pregnancy problems. I got a membrane sweep at my 39-week appointment, which was 5 days ago, and I'm obviously not in labor yet, but that did, I feel like, get some things going. I was basically like a 1 maybe at that appointment, but she was at least able to sweep my membranes, and she was like, you're gonna have some spotting and some intense cramping after this, and I really didn't until that night. My appointment was at like 10 in the morning, and then that evening I had spotting, and I've had spotting off and on since then. So to me, the fact that it's continuing 5 days after my sweep is pretty promising, that at least things are moving along. Something is happening, even if it's not labor. So that makes me feel good because I am really impatient to just be in labor and have this baby here. My mom is a teacher. She has a 4-day weekend this week, so it would be really nice if he could be here before then or around then, not after that. But of course, if he follows in Lincoln's footsteps, it'll be after that. So I'm not very good at waiting for things. It's just not my strength. So everything that happens, I'm like, oh, am I in labor? Like if I have a lot of Braxton Hicks, I think I'm like really excited that I'm going into labor. But guess what? I've been having a lot of Braxton Hicks every evening for like months. So it's not unusual for me to have a lot of Braxton Hicks. And if like my lower back hurts, I'm like, oh, is this the beginning of labor? Guess what? No, my lower back has just been bothering me again for like months. So it should not be surprising or make me think that labor is coming. but it does. Sleeping is really rough in that department because every once in a while I will have a painful contraction during the night. Just like one. Or maybe two, but that hasn't happened in a long time. So when I'm sleeping and then I wake up with a painful contraction, I'm like, oh, yay, I'm in labor. But I'm not. So it's just a lot of getting excited and then getting let down. But hopefully once I'm actually in labor, I will be so excited that it's actually here that I can use that to motivate me through some of the more painful contractions towards the end there. I told Matt that was a good thing to remind me of. So we've been doing a lot of getting ready. Our hospital bag, we actually have two because we have one that's like for during labor and one that's for after labor. Matt's very organized that way. So we have our hospital bags packed and all the clothes and diapers are ready. His bed's ready, just like, come baby, come, we're ready to meet you. So let's take a look at the due date bump. Here is baby boy Bump on his due date, February 13th. When's your birthday gonna be? Matt thinks it's gonna be the 15th. I don't know what I think. Probably like the 20th. And here's your final, hopefully final, tattoo update. Still looks awesome as far as I can tell. Of course, it's hard for me to see it right now. But there she is. Thank you guys so much for watching and keeping up with me throughout this pregnancy. It's been really fun to film these. It's very different from how I chronicled my pregnancy with Lincoln, but really fun. So thanks again, and I'll see you next time with a baby. Bye!